Cyberjack on. This is Chaos Takagi. Yeehaw! The cavalry has arrived. Nara Burns and Rita Torres and their attack E-frames. Watch out, it's Draconis. That's the way, Nara. Give him a taste of your twin turbo missiles. Yeah, Rita, show him your wrist sights. Keep up the pressure. Check it out. Jump troops and attack mecha reinforcements. That did it. Draconis is leading the Neo retreat. Good work, recruit. You've earned your place in Exo Squad.
Watch while I tell you of an ancient war. On the side of evil, Hellespont, ruler of the Daemonites. Against them, the Wildcats, the Cherubim Spark, and their cybernetic leader, massive crossbreed Maul. Metamorphing Warblade, Master Marksman Grifter, Fierce Warrior Zealot. Will they succeed and defeat Hellespont? We're out of here. Wildcats from Playmates.
Reached out with his mighty
Come inside the pages of the UltraForce comic book, where Prime and his Ultra Heroes battle on against Enemy and his evil forces.
It's prime time, enemy! Fire! Sorry, Prime. Evil rules. Get him! Yeah, Prime's getting pounded. Not for long. Ghoul and Nightmare will nuke ya. Ultra cool!
New UltraForce action figures, each sold separately, new from Galoob.
It's a James Bond Jr. secret mission. I was having a bash with the new sports car when things got awfully fishy. Dr. Derange and Walker DePlank on Scum Sharks.
I want that car, Bond! Me too!
Quickly, I activated the blast shield and returned fire. Still one fish to fillet.
The doctor prescribes the ejection seat.
Luckily, I was wearing my parachute, and Derange never knew what hit it. Here's a taste of your own medicine. James Bond Jr. Figures, Scum Shark, and sports car sold separately.
It's VR Troopers! VR Troopers! Brian Steele, Caitlin Starr, J.B. Reese team up to battle the treacherous Darkheart. He attacks in the Skyborg jet, firing a mega missile. Oh, brutal. But he's no match for the troopers. Armored up, they soar in on the VR Turbo Cycle. Totally virtual. Team up with the troopers, Savon's VR Troopers.
Masked Rider, alien teenage superhero. In the battle to save Earth from the evil mutant marauders, he stands alone. But when things really get on top of him, he can transform into Masked Rider Super Gold, which will you use to save the world from the mutant marauders. Masked Rider and Masked Rider Super Gold. Action figures from Bandai.
Into the mysterious alien world of Abydos through the Stargate. Daniel Jackson and Colonel O'Neill battle the evil Ra, but Ra strikes back with a sinister Horus in the wicked Wing Glider.
Fire! I am Ra, you must obey me. No way!
Then Rosgard Anubis morphs into a jackal, attacks and captures Jackson. So O'Neill charges to the rescue in the ATC.
Fire!
O'Neill's got the glider in his sights.
And Ra's got trouble!
Stargate, gateway to the ultimate adventure. Figures and vehicles each sold separately.
Cool!
Yeah!
Throttle, Vinny, Moto, biker mice on battle bikes with the firepower to stop the evil Plutarchians.
Catch this, Carbuncle!
Gets me every time.
Step his way, Exasius vermin!
No way, fish face!
Grease pedals, grease them! Grease this! Whoa!
Time to rock and ride!
Biker mice from Mars, bikes and figures, each sold separately, new from Galoob.
He's Hercules! Tower of power, he's Hercules! Feels power and might, he's Hercules! Tower of power, he's Hercules! Loves a master of fight!
Slash his power sword against the man-eating Cerberus. Shoot his power bow and arrow at the three-headed Hydra. And wield his power assault blades to cut down the evil Echidna.
He's Hercules! Tower of power, he's Hercules!
Legendary Hercules and monsters all sold separately. Figures do not move on their own.
Spawn is America's #1 comic book thanks to you. So I started this company to make the toys that you asked for.
Spawn, Violator.
I hear the competition's flying around. They could be any place.
They're cool. Awesome.
Tremor, Overkill, Medieval Spawn,
And they come with comics.
Nice toys, kids.
Nice try, guys.
Spawn from Todd Toys. We're out to plaster the competition.
There's a new hero in town, a whirlwind of action that's positively smokehead. Yes, dare to wear the mask. From zero to hero, the mask is one lean green crime-fighting machine. He's a hard-hitting superhero as he battles the evil mask-stealing Dorian. He's a quick-draw dude with massive Rescitude! Eye-poppin', crime-stoppin' are just killing time. Even Milo's putting a bite on crime. Dare to wear the mask!
Somebody stop me!
Figures each sold separately.
Now you can have your own special Captain Planet adventure with your favorite Planeteers. There's Wheeler, who has the power of fire, and the daring Linka with the power of wind. You can even use the Planeteers Eco-Cycle. And your own power rings will let you call Captain Planet. Bring him to the rescue and save the Earth. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, now available at Kmart.
Launch Tower! Battle starts at the Titans Launch Tower. Defeating evil with speed and power. Teen Titans go!
Teen Titans Battling Machines and Titans Launch Tower each sold separately. Batteries not included from Bandai.
Teen Titans go!
Go Cyborg! Go Robin! Go Beast Boy!
Always right on time. Battling machines ready to combine. Teen Titans go!
Teen Titans Battling Machines each sold separately from Bandai.
From some time in the not-too-distant future, it's talking an electronic Robocop.
Hands up. Uphold the law. Drop it. You called for backup?
Recharge your action figure collection with talking an electronic Robocop in 3 action-packed sizes. He's unbeatable.
Look out! It's Jackie Chan! Oh no, Shadowgun! I have to split! Seal round! With Jackie Chan, the high-octane martial arts never stops! Shadowgun can fly! What goes up must come down! Action-packed figures from Jackie Chan Adventures, each sold separately.
So you've hit on my hideout, Mighty Max. Well, now it's gonna hit on you. Come, Max, meet my friends. That'll stop you playing with my missiles. Fancy a dip in the pool? Have a good look around, Max, cause it's the last thing you'll ever see.
Can Max angle his way out, or will he wind up as bait? His fate's in your hands.
To stop the evil Doomsday, you need a hero who's more than a man. He's been called the greatest, the strongest, the first among heroes. High-voltage villain Conduit is powered by kryptonite, but with krypton cannon blasting, Laser Superman powers him down. Conduit will learn, don't mess with the S. It's the dreaded Doomsday, the most fearsome force in the universe. Even Doomsday will learn, you don't mess with the S. Superman figures each sold separately, blocks not included.
Monster Face, the gruesome monster head you make and remake into the most monstrous monsters imaginable.
Now for the test. It works!
Monster Face comes with everything shown here.
What are they, and where do they come from?
Goosebumps toys!
Some of them make freaky faces not even a mother could love. Inksters squirt vile ink that disappears in a flash. The motion creatures will shake, rattle, and roll their bones at the snap of your fingers. Just imagine if they came to life. Goosebumps toys.
Each sold separately, batteries not included.
If reading's a scream, playing's a howl!
Get ready to erupt into Primal Rage. But be warned, these guys don't just kick butt, they slam it, crush it, and trash it. And now they're even bigger. 4 tasty follower figures take a bite out of their killer appetites. Now even more rage is in your hands with Primal Rage and Super Rage action figures from Playmates.
It's the incredible Crash Dummies! Whoa! Some days this job's hard to face.
Now the Crash Dummies have a crash test center where Slick, Spin, and all the dummies face the ultimate test.
Nice body slam!
There's even a place to crunch your crash car.
You guys really cracked me up.
Don't you be a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
And leave the crashing to us.
The incredible Crash Dummies
Crash Test Center comes with everything shown. You put it together.
Independence Day. We've got company, and they're getting ugly. Massive, nasty aliens. Bursting skulls reveal their secret power. Now they plan to pound Earth's heroes with awesome tentacle attack. Time for the big payback. Levinson cams the radar, and Whitmore delivers the final blow. ID4, get off our planet. ID4, Independence Day, each with computer mission disc. Collect them all.
Figures and attack wraps sold separately. You put wrap together. New from Mattel.
Computer subspace transmission to Starfleet Command from Enterprise. Stardate 45481.4. It's a single blast. Source unknown. Lieutenant Worf checks weapon systems. Captain Picard orders full shields from Lieutenant LaForge in engineering. Suddenly there is an alien presence on the ship. It's one of the Borg, a hostile robotic life form. Commander Riker returns phaser fire.
Star Trek, the next generation action figures from Playmates.
Now, take your most powerful forces anywhere.
Let's do it!
You need the miniest, mightiest heroes of them all. You need the best. The military muscle men.
Special Forces and Desert One team, blast them! Prize Attack Squad! Viper Strike Forces, fire! Land Blitz team, attack! No, not my terror troops!
Collect all the toughest troops and meanest enemies. Medals and weapons included.
Pumped up, scaled down. A pocket full of power. Military muscle men.
Disney Pictures brings you a world where toys come to life. And now you can bring home the heroes of Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear and Woody. Buzz has superhuman strength. Woody's fast on his feet.
Yeehaw!
And even faster on the draw.
Star Command, send reinforcements. Watch this. To infinity and beyond!
You can collect the complete set of Disney's Toy Story action figures from Thinkway Toys, each sold separately.
The Pirates of Dark Water. Now set sail with pirates in search of treasure. Join Ren and his courageous crew as they battle Blop and his scurvy swags in the swashbuckling adventure, The Pirates of Dark Water. Each sold separately.
Jurassic Park update. A new band of evil raiders are stalking the dinosaurs.
They'll all be mine!
Skinner knocks Firebeat out of the air.
Whoa!
But Dr. Snare is attacked by Demon, who almost takes a bite out of him. But the heroic Dino Trackers have a different mission. Capture the dinosaurs and take them back to the park.
Get some braces on those teeth! Yeah! The demon's escaping! Harrison, look out!
Each sold separately, the incredible dinosaur adventure lives on Jurassic Park.
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! He goes where no ordinary rabbit would dare.
Look out! It's the Toad Double Bubble. Listen. I love that shout. Oh no, it's after Willie. The Double Bubble's got gruesome gripper claws. Hang on, Willie. It's Bucky to the rescue in the Toad Croaker. Let's croak Toad. I hate that sound.
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! You say Bucky? That's Bucky! Bucky O'Hare! Croak us some toads!
Toad Croaker, Double Bubble, and figure sold separately.
In all history, there's never been a hero like him. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, fighting for justice against the evil Sheriff of Nottingham and his Dark Warriors, defending Sherwood Forest with his trusted friends, Little John and Azim. As the Sheriff attacks with the bowler bomber, Robin strikes back with the net launcher and the unstoppable battle wagon. Swift as an arrow, Robin saves the day. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green Ranger and his Dragon Dagger. With the Dragon Dagger, the Green Ranger can summon the Mighty Dragon Zord. Alert! The Power Rangers and play the call to battle. Beware, the Dragon Dagger makes its own fighting sound.
I don't like the name of that tool.
Believe me, it's a hit.
The Power Ranger Dragon Dagger from Bandai. Too hot to handle.
Claw's gonna blow up the police station.
Go, Gadget skates!
Look out! Jump! Go, Gadget legs!
Wowzers! Go, Gadget hop!
Made it in time! Take this, Gadget. It's a bomb! I'll handle this. You saved the police station, Uncle Gadget.
Thanks, Penny.
Collect all the Inspector Gadgets and friends, each sold separately, new from Tiger.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Fisher-Price presents The Great Adventures Castle, where imagination is king.
Uh-oh, the army of giants. Prepare the castle!
Ready? Fire!
Now take that! And that!
I hate when that happens. Attack them!
Look out, below!
The adventure never ends at The Great Adventures Castle from Fisher-Price.
Now, can I be the good guys?
No way.
Someone's draining the world's energy. Only Sailor Moon and her friends can save Earth from destruction.
Moon Prism Power!
Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Venus, Sailor Jupiter. Who's behind this chaos? It's the evil Queen Beryl. A little moon power will take care of her. Sailor Moon and Queen Beryl from Bandai. Moon powers unite.
Night falls. New adventure call. We are Gargoyles. Wings blast against the night. We are Gargoyles, and we've just begun a fight. Hunted by evil Macbeth, he'll hunt us till our final breath. Gargoyles quake, Gargoyles awake. Fighting Bronx comes alive. Power-winged Goliath makes a power dive. And mighty roar Goliath, eyes ablaze, screams his rage. We are Gargoyles. When Gargoyles come alive, evil can't survive. Gargoyles. Figures in playset each sold separately. Batteries not included. Battletech. A battle between good, the Star League, and evil, the Clan. A battle between Nikolai Malthus, a galaxy will be mine, and Adam Steiner. Never! Brave soldiers in gigantic robot vehicles with one weakness. Hit his blast panel! Battle damage. Battletech. No guts, no galaxy. Adam Steiner comes with Axeman. Other mechs sold separately.
Flash from Mongo City! We interrupt all boredom to bring you this urgent call to action! Mayhem is broken out of the dastardly domain of Ming the Merciless! Soldiers are urgently needed! Join me, Flash Gordon, and Team Flash as we mow down evil with rebel air bikes! Rock the universe in the Trifibian! And space surf on our air sled! It'll be a blast! So join Team Flash today! Otherwise, we'll return you to your regular...
Dragonflies, flight is might.
It's the evil Dreadwing.
I will control the skies!
Control this, Dreadwing. He's bigger than big. He's new Riptor, the biggest, bravest dragon with his flying warrior Zenith. Riptor with huge flapping wings and mighty grabbing claws.
Time to kiss the pavement.
Now Riptor rules. The skies are safe. It's time to fly. Dragonflies, flight is might.
New Dragonflies, Riptor with 2 flying figures. You put it together. Additional figures and figure with launcher set sold separately.
Michael! We need your help!
Those Looney Tunes think that just because they've got Michael Jordan, they're gonna win the Space Jam.
Let's play some basketball. But when we beat them, we're gonna own them. They'll be our slaves. We are the All-Star Monstars. With Sweathammer.
And when we and the Toon Squad go head-to-head, all that'll be left of them will be Space Jam!
Space Jam, great stuff from WB Toys and Playmates.
I'm Dr. Wily. My robots and I will control the world as soon as we get rid of that blue dweeb Mega Man and his Robo-Dog Rush. Bomb Man, make sure they have a blast. What? Mega Man's taking over the bomb? Cut Man, watch out. Mega Man can use your own power against you just like that. Okay, Mega Man, can you stop Proto Man and Guts Man at the same time? I don't think so.
Mega Man, collect them all from Band.
You want new Pokemon to capture?
Catch 'em all! Hippochon, Heavenly, Pokemon! Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath! Pokeball Blaster! I gotta catch your own new Pokemon. And when I train them, I will be the Pokemon Master! Ash and Pikachu, Squirtle, Psyduck!
New Pokemon are here!
Can you catch 'em all? Pokemon Master!
Set sold separately. Electronic Psyduck needs N batteries not included from Hasbro.
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. Here's Fred in his hard hat. He really rocks in Mr. Slate's quarry. Then watch Fred and Barney's both feet.
Sorry, Bart. Let's eat.
Feed Fred Brontosaurus steaks to eat. When you're with the Flintstones, you'll have a gay old time.
Hard Hat Fred, Bolorama Fred, Big Mouth Fred, and other Flintstones figures and cars sold separately. New from Mattel.
Hey, kids, I'm here to tell you about two extremely famous cloners, Mario and Luigi Mario, from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. You want to know what makes them super? Because they triumph over the evil Koopa and his brainless sidekicks, Iggy and Spike, using only their plumbing tools, and they battle the Goombas. Koopa's hideous dino-human army. Those Goombas are scary. The Super Mario Bros. Action figures from Ertl. But don't worry, they're not real.
We call upon the power of Double Dragon. Billy and Jimmy Lee in their Double Dragon cruiser battle Shadow Master on his Shadow Raven.
Fire! Rise over, Shadow Master.
Double Dragon. Figures and vehicles sold separately.
The name is Max. I'm a skater blader. One slice from me and it's see you later.
Chester's my name and I like food. Like to squeeze bad guys with my wrestling moves.
My name is Angus. Gus to my pals. I'll make anything into an arsenal.
Cornelius is my name, memorize my thing. Fight like the warriors, sing like the king.
They call me Cliff and I like to climb. Put the drop on bad dudes anytime.
We're the Stone Protectors. Our stones of power glow.
Ready for a scare? You must meet Cryptkeeper.
Greetings, Frank Fang.
Cryptkeeper, come back and meet my friends.
Hello, boils and ghouls.
Why don't you offer your fiends something cold and wet? Yes, I think that's exactly what our little fiends need. Cryptkeeper, you're the host with the most. The most rotting flesh, that is. 12-inch talking Cryptkeeper from Ace.
Creepy crawler group Nandos. This is no time to be hanging around.
Group power is their energy source. Now they're charged and ready for action.
Gotta get the magic make away from Guggenheim.
With Shockaroach, Squirminator, and Spooky Goopy by my side, I will control the creepy crawlers forever!
Creepy Crawlers action figures each sold with a bonus mold to make weapons in your Creepy Crawlers workshop, sold separately from Toymax.
That's all, folks. Hold it! This show's just beginning. Starring your favorite characters like Bugs, Taz, and Marvin. They really talk. What's up, Doc? And these guys, they're all action.
That makes me so angry!
And featuring those wacky races, they'll drive you daffy. And the winner is me by a hand.
Looney Tunes talking figures, action figures, pro racers, and RC cars, each sold separately. Batteries not included.
The tick searches high and low and lower still, along with his trusty sidekick Arthur, and other doers of good for doers of evil. Watch as our hero swings into El Cid and Dinosaur Neil. Whoops! Not to worry, that wall will stop him. Or maybe not. The Tick action figures from Bandai.
It's WCW Tough Talkin' Wrestlers. So smart they know who they're talking to.
Bring it on, Ash. Goldberg, I dare you.
They're really talking to each other.
Goldberg, you're no match for the Stinger Splash.
They actually know each other's names.
Yo, Jacko, don't turn your back on me, Nash.
Wow, he really knows it's Nash.
Tough Talkin' Wrestlers even know who they're fighting.
My right arm will tear you in half. Nash, like to see you try.
They even know who they're pitting. No one can beat the Stingers. GDP. You 12-inch WCW Tough Talkin' Wrestlers come in 2 packs. Batteries not included.
Yeehaw, dudes! I just love the Old West when things are wild and woolly and turtles are really turtles. Crazy Cowboy Don is as rough and tough as they come. Sewer Scout Raph is scouting things out. Bandito Bustin' Mike always bashes the bad guys. And Chief Leo, leader of the turtle tribe, is a real man's turtle. Yeah, I just love the Wild West. Of course, I don't like it too wild. Oh, it takes a good rider to handle them rockin' horses.
New from the Disney movie Hercules.
Hercules, strongest man alive.
You're Hercules. Prove yourself and save the world from Hades.
With sword, with axe, with tribal, defeat the evil Nessus. And with Pegasus, crush the monster Cyclops.
Extraordinary, legendary.
Hercules.
Hercules, strongest man alive.
Hercules figures, each sold separately. Powerflex Hercules coming soon from Mattel.
It's the Nightmare Before Christmas toy collection.
What's this? It's Jack. I am the Pumpkin King. And look, I'm going Christmasing. What's this? The werewolf's howling and Sally's losing all her arms and legs and things. What's this? Santa's giving presents. Evil scientists are bright. Lock and shock and barrel trick or treat throughout the night. The mayor's kind of two-faced. Behemoth's got an ache. And inside Oogie Boogie, you'll find worms and bugs and snakes. What is this?
It's the Nightmare Before Christmas toy collection. Each sold separately. Background sets not available.
The mighty Duck are on a roll, turning up the heat. Now the Ducks are on patrol, gonna hit the streets. Ducks rock!
Duck roll! Now the mighty Ducks are on streetscapes, ready to battle the evil drone. Wild Wing scoring with his nets. Nosedive fires his puck missile. Super climbing Duke and Grin blasts his bazooka. And the new Arrow Wing bombs away.
Ducks rock and roll!
Mighty Ducks figures and Arrow Wing plane, each sold separate from Mattel.
The Mystic Knights of Kinanog bravely face many dangers, combating the evil Sentinels and the terrible Ram's bone-battering ram with its secret skull missile launcher. Striking forth, the Mystic Knights go into battle with a Hailstorm catapult. It hurls rocks, fires arrows, and crushes the forces of evil. Now you can search for your own heroic destiny. You can join the quest of the Mystic Knights. All figures sold separately from Bandai.
From Adamu Mesa, a new legend is born. Heroes with hooves and hides and horns.
Wild West Cowboys!
Sheriff Terrible was whipping up a scheme, and his cowbullies gang was looking real mean. But Moo Montana's always ready for trouble, and he stopped that sheriff with his quick draw double.
Wild West Cowboys!
Colorado roped him as a matter of course. Geronimo rode the iron horse. With cannon blazing, he showed him who's best. The good guys win. That's the code of the West. Wild West Cowboys come with everything you see here. Figures and iron horse each sold separately.
Toxic Crusaders! The Toxic Crusaders have two new members. Junkyard, a mutation with a taste for doggy bones, and Headbanger, half-mad scientist, half-party animal. They've joined to keep Dr. Killamoff and Psycho, his cybernetic sidekick with a bionic brain, from polluting and conquering the Earth. Also because good guys get the babes.
You don't have to be toxic to be popular, but it helps.
Toxic Crusaders! They're gross! But they still get girls. Hideously deformed action figures from Playmates.
Know this, young prince. The skeleton warriors are led by foul men and dark and will stop at nothing. Once they were men, but served the force so evil it devoured everything, leaving only their bones. Now they are advancing towards you, young prince. Oracula, armed to the teeth. Dr. Cyborg, the high-tech horror. The slow but dangerous dagger. All of your allies have fallen, save Lightstar and his companions. Skeleton warriors, they're bad to the bone.
What's cool? C-Bots. Robots that fit in your fist. C-Bots. Tough, armed, outrageous. Good bots, evil bots, all ready for battle.
Totally cool!
If you think these bots are tough, here's the mother of them all, Megabot, the ultimate battling Z-Bot, with secret battle stations firing rocket launchers, and a mega cool place for Z-Bot battle vehicles. Mega tough, mega cool, Megabot.
Yeah!
Z-Bots figure packs, vehicles, and new Megabot, each sold separately from Micro Machines.
Make no mistake, Jack Slater is the last action hero.
Jack, it's Benedict and his Rottweiler! Okay, Ripper, let's bring down the house! Whack! Whack!
Big mistake.
Hang on, Danny! We go up, he comes down. Now you're in the doghouse.
Last action hero police station. You put it together. Figures sold separately. New from Mattel.
From Starship Troopers the movie, it's the bug-bashing battle of the universe, and now you can help stop this alien bug invasion.
Look out! What are bugs crawling our way? MI troops, man the attack fighter.
Now blast the warrior bug apart.
Starship Troopers! Alien hover bugs ready to sting.
Scope them out from your retrieval ship and spray them with 8 bug-busting bombs.
Yeah!
This alien bug invasion must be stopped. Heroic MI Troopers, evil alien bugs, it's the bug-bashing battle of the universe. New Starship Troopers action fleet, bugs and vehicles.
Nothing can hold the Incredible Hulk.
Introducing the Incredible Hulk break-up playsets and smash and crash figures.
You'll never get out of my gamma ray trap. Watch my bubbling brains. Hulk smash gamma trap. Arr! My vibrating energy field will stun the Hulk into my steel body trap.
Attach the super density bomb braces. Lower the neck harness. Activate timer. Hulk smash. Roar! Break-up playsets come with Hulk. Smash and crash figures each sold separately.
Even in the store, they're ready for war. Small soldiers, big battles.
Commando, report! Brett Bazooka, ready to annihilate Gorgonized Star. Send in the major artillery, the Buzzsaw tank. Special delivery from Slam Fist. Commandos always win. I see it differently.
Small soldiers, big battles. You could get a hold of a small soldier, figures and vehicles sold separately.
Kenner puts more power than ever in the power of the Force, with all new Power FX figures with electronic movie lights and sounds. Blaze across Tatooine with Power FX R2-D2. Control his secret mission, along with his droid lights and sounds. And only Kenner brings you the real movie lights and action of Power FX Darth Vader and Power FX Luke Skywalker. Join them as their lightsabers glow, their destiny in your hands, in this ultimate battle of good versus evil. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force.
Lord Vader would like to try that again.
New Power FX figures each sold separately from Kenner.
In the future, you have to defrost a cop to put a criminal on ice. Sylvester Stallone is John Spartan, the Demolition Man, the toughest cop in the 21st century. But Wesley Snipes is cold-blooded Simon Phoenix.
Simon says free! Now fry like a chicken.
But Demolition Man always keeps his cool.
Hey, you didn't say Simon says.
The future isn't big enough for the both of them. Demolition Man figures and Bowler Jet each sold separately, new from Mattel.
Hey, kid. You think you're an X-Man, okay? Name him.
Wolverine, Cyclops, Beast, Gambit, Rogue, Sabretooth, Magneto, Cable, Storm, Professor X, Phoenix, Bishop, Archangel, Apocalypse, Iceman.
You forgot some.
Mr. Sinister, Omega Red, Colossus, Juggernaut, Weapon X, Sauron, Longshot, Pyro, Gladiator.
Name them, join them, collect them. The X-Men collection, sold separately.
There's new action in the universe from Marvel Superheroes.
Spider-Man! Dr. Octopus!
I'll bend Dr. Octopus in half, Captain America. No time, Hulk. My shield will cut him down to size.
Meet your doom, America.
But Captain America's Turbo Coupe has a surprise for Dr. Doom.
He's all yours, Spidey.
Action figures and Captain America Turbo Coupe, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
It's lonely at the top. The lizard! He always has a tale to tell. Well, if it isn't Venom, a dentist's worst nightmare. Let me give you a hand. Sorry, Dr. Octopus, wrong floor. I was looking for houseware.
Web Racer Spider-Man and action figures sold separately.
The signal goes out. Crime is on the rise. Batman returns. Exploding with power, the Bat ski boat thunders ahead, bolting onto land for a missile attack.
Gotta fly, my dear Penguin Commandos. The time has come to punish Batman. Batman?
Deep dive Batman surfaces.
Fire!
Tearing into battle, Batman blasts his torpedo.
Penguin all wet.
Gotham City's greatest hero, Batman returns.
Megatron, terrorize! Optimus, maximize! Gigantic Gorilla Optimus Primal, the biggest stage in transformation, transforms with double cannons firing. Megatron, terrorize! The evil towering T-Rex transforms from prehistoric to robotic, with pulverizing claw and twin missile launchers. The biggest stage in transformation. Each sold separately.
Prepare yourself for combat. Mortal Kombat action figures. Fight for right in your own Tournament of Champions. Liu Kang. Johnny Cage. Raiden. Get over here! Sub-Zero. Reptile in the Dragon MK1. Kano on the Combat Cycle. Mortal Kombat. It's not just a game anymore. Combat Cycle comes with Kano. Dragon MK1 comes with Reptile. Other figures each sold separately.
It's the
G.I. Joe team yet. Capcom Street Fighter 2! No way! Wait! There's Kyle, Ryu, Zangief, Blanca, and Dalcine. What's the Dawson? Oh, some with real ninja moves. Hey!
But Troopers got Street Fighters too!
Vega, Sagat, Balrog.
And me, El Bison.
They look unbeatable. You know them, you love them. So Crypto! Capcom Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately.
Oh, I like them.
Ninja Force!
The Joes lose again, Scarlet!
You're the one that just rolled Snake Eyes.
It's the G.I. Joe Ninja Force with real ninja moves. Here's Snake Eyes on the Ninja Lightning with thunder missiles and zip strip speed. And now Joe and Cobra Ninja Raiders Ginsu and Red Ninja spring into action in their own fast attack vehicles with a ninja surprise. Joe and Cobra Ninja Raiders come with exclusive figures. G.I. Joe Ninja Lightning and Ninja figures sold separately.
Oh, we need that gold to build our ultimate weapon!
Tough break.
Gangway, man. I'm out of here, man.
Come back here, you.
It's the Simpsons from Mattel.
Don't have a cow, Homer.
Not so fast.
Eat my shorts, Nelson.
Eat this. Can it, Simpson?
The Simpsons figures, sofa, and boob tube sold separately, only from Mattel.
I caramba!
Who can stop Psycho? Max Steel. Infused with in-tech super strength, he's the world's strongest, coolest secret agent.
Max, Psycho has hijacked the spy satellite control. Your mission, scale Mount Shimazu.
No problem.
Full in-tech strength needed.
Got it.
Rocket cycle in place. Cross gorge. Convert to missile launcher. Retake control. Take it to the max. Max Steel.
MX-4 rocket Psycho vehicle comes with missiles, mountain attack, Max Steel, and Psycho. Figures each sold separately.
You gotta love new WWF figures with real wrestling action. Jake the Snake Roberts versus the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Yeah. DiBiase lands a $1 million punch. Match Hulk Hogan against the Macho King Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah, my almost master finish Hogan guaranteed.
Hogan slams him again. Match Andre the Giant against the Ultimate Warrior. Andre'll squash the Ultimate Maniac. WWF figures so close to the real thing, it's like being in the ring.
Aliens!
They're unstoppable! But we're gonna stop them anyway! Send in the Marines! We're the Space Marines! Drake, Ripley, 8-Bone, Bishop, and I'm Hicks, armed with the latest high-tech heavy metal.
Look out, Hicks! The Queen's gonna crown ya!
My bug walker's on a roll. Bull alien attacking.
Eat torch, bug brain!
Alien invasion problem? Send in the Marines!
Aliens!
Send in the Marines!
Space Marines! Aliens!
Battle Pros! Big-haired dudes with bad attitudes! Trominator, Count Trogula, Nunchuck Pro, and more! Battle Pros! Each sold separately.
Now Conan and the evil Rapamon face off with giant battle stallions, Thunder and Demon Hunter. Pull the battle cords and these massive foes trade fearsome blows in battle action so real you feel the power. These giant warriors and stallions come with star armor and powerful multi-weapon launchers. Feel the power as Conan and Rapamon match swords in colossal combat. Feel the power of Conan. Conan the Adventurer. Stallions come with exclusive figures, armor, and weapons each sold separately.
Ronin Warriors, Ryo, Rowan, Kento, Sage, and Sai. The only defense against the invasion of the evil dynasty. This small band of freedom fighters summon the mysterious samurai forces to power form into battle-ready Ronin Warriors. Encased in their incredible modular battle armor, they spring into power coil action, dealing the dynasty a crushing blow. Ronin Warriors! From Primates.
It is I, the terror that flaps in the night, Darkwing Duck in the thundercracked jet. High in the sky, skillfully avoiding things like buildings and trees. Most of the time. Uh-oh, looks like trouble below. Time for me to take to the streets with the Ratcatcher motorcycle. Wasn't that sidecar here a second ago? Villains beware. You can run, but you can't hide, because when Darkwing comes your way...
Disney's Thunderquack Jet and Ratcatcher from Playmates.
Extra, extra, read all about it!
The mob has taken over the streets. Crime is out of control. Who can stop this? Only Big
Tracy, master detective with legendary deductive powers, dedicated lawman known and feared by criminals everywhere. With the aid of his dependable right-hand man, Sam Ketchum, and the best in crime-fighting technology, Dick Tracy's gonna clean up the city his own way. Can Tracy and Ketchum do it alone? Find out next time. Dick Tracy! From Playmates.
remote corner of our galaxy is a place where the future connects with the past. Where two generations shall meet to join forces in a battle to save the universe. Star Trek Generations, new action figures and accessories from Playmates.
Godzilla, size does matter.
Godzilla eggs are hatching! Mutant babies with slashing claws! Lock and load! These babies are packed with mutant attack powers! Electro nets are shredded! Our battle shields are failing! Wait! Nick's repelling into position! Fire! Oh no! Something big is coming! It's Godzilla! We need bigger guns!
Godzilla babies, hatchlings, action figures, and Supreme Godzilla each sold separately from Trendmasters.
Godzilla versus his enemies of destruction, the king of all monsters, against the baddest beasts of all time, Rodan, Mothra, Ghidra, Mecha-Ghidra, and Mecha-Godzilla. It's an eye-flashing, tail-whipping, building-bashing Godzilla war, and only the strong survive. Godzilla rules.
These steel-jawed beasts have a hunger for destruction. Can they be stopped by the ultimate galactic hunter? Predator! The battle is on. Aliens versus Predator, the hunter against the beast. An alien killer crab attacks, but the Predator crack tusk fires shoulder-mount missiles, and Predator scavenge attacks with a double-barreled bola, each sold separately. Will the Predator win the battle against the evil aliens? Aliens versus Predator! Now get a special 2-pack with an exclusive Dark Horse comic.
Rescue hero!
Vor-Tech. Justice. Send help. Over.
Earthquake! Earthquake! Now, rescue heroes have the power of Vor-Tech.
Billy Blaze is here. Earthquake. Over. We need an airlift.
Vor-Tech jet, clear for takeoff.
Let's do it, rescue heroes.
Over here.
No one gets left behind.
Rescue heroes!
Yeah! Vor-Tech.
Always save the day! Rescue heroes, Vor-Tech figures, vehicles, and command center each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Great Caesar! Those darn Beetleborgs are at it again!
What is it now, dear?
They just pulled into the driveway with these crazy new Beetle vehicles. One's got some giant magnet. Look at that green one. Nice drill, buddy!
Ooh, do they have air conditioning?
Oh, for the love of... Pretty soon, everybody in the whole neighborhood will want one.
Yes!
Son, how could you? What do we do? That's it, we're moving!
Bandai. Action and satisfaction.
To you, Goku, my greatest pupil with a tail, I entrust this ancient Dragon Ball. Keep it and the others from the evil Emperor, and while fearsome creatures may stand in your way and be your lunch, you'll also have many allies, even Bulma. 2 brave warriors, fast-kicking Krillin and sword-swinging Yamcha, will help you defeat the Emperor and his evil fighters.
Dragon Ball, action figures and collectible figures from Bandai.
Casper and friends got a new getup. They're ghost formers with nasty sound, ghastly smell, and blasting gear. They're outrageous. Casper ghost formers are each sold separately.
I got play school dinosaurs. They're big and strong and tough. I can make them stomp. I can make them growl. I can play with them real rough. They're the realest ones around. I'm so glad I found my play school dinosaurs. I got play school dinosaurs. They're big and strong and tough. I can play with them real rough.
Play School's definitely dinosaurs, each sold separately with a cavester.
Scared you, didn't I?
Join the battle and fight with Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Ride mighty tribal dinosaurs, the ultimate battle beasts, against evil Bionosaurs. In savage, headbutting, T-Rex jaw-snapping, raptor-ripping, Turok action.
kicking big-time Bionosaur butt as the war rages on. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Action figures from Playmates.
Terminator!
I'm back. Got to find John Connor.
But evil T-1000 gets to him first.
Hey, back off.
Terminator's heavy metal cycle zeroes in and fires. But T-1000 stands to get even.
This is for getting on my bad side. You're next, John Connor. I'm back.
Terminator deploys his secret weapon.
Hasta la vista, baby. Terminated this time.
Terminator is back.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice!
Yahoo! It's showtime! Hey, annoying hombres making you do stuff you hate. Don't lose your head. Make them history. Think that's scary? Watch this! Whoa! That went right through me.
Did you see that?
Now watch this. First, a double team. Now, a double scare. Nobody beats me. So when you want to scare somebody, give me a call.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! Gotta go.
Ordinary man, ordinary machine, think again. They're more than what they seem. They're part of the Vor-Tech team. Ordinary citizen Rick Rhodes power converts his Sonic Stinger into a sleek stealth fighter. And aboard his Thunderwing fighter, heroic Hudson Rourke leads the Vor-Tech undercover conversion squad. Watch as the Thunderwing instantly becomes a hard-charging ground tracker. So when Madman Damian Rourke's 4x4 reveals a weapon on water, the Vor-Tech team takes him down.
And what they seem, the Vor-Tech team!
Vehicles come with figures each sold separately.
The Unmen are back for revenge, and they want Swamp Thing.
Weed Killer's poisoning Swamp Thing's home.
Who can save it?
Swamp Thing! Nobody poisons the swamp trap. I live here. It's feeding time for my Venus flytrap. Ah! It won't stop me.
Is this the end of Swamp Thing?
No! My mighty Bog Rover will put an end to you.
Playset figures and vehicles sold separately.
Fire! Ah! My swamp trap is safe.
Swamp Thing, guardian of the Earth.